Hello, Skills Enablement teams. This is Shannon coming at you with a video update. I know I technically missed April. It is May 3rd, but I'm going to make this kind of my April-May update, and we'll plan on sending a second video towards the end of the month of May. But in honor of kind of Wellness Month in April, I thought I'd take you to a different part of my house, and often a place that I come for a little bit of a break. This is a sunroom filled with windows, and I've gotten my hand in planting plants too. You see some of them behind me. My father-in-law made me this stained glass window you see up here on the right-hand side over here. It's truly kind of a place I come to when I kind of need a change of scenery. I need a little sunshine. I need a little carbon dioxide from these wonderful plants. It truly makes me feel just like a little bit more calm. So I often come here. Even these short breaks like that do a ton for your wellness. So really excited to follow up with kind of what are our team norms around wellness and well-being. I know each of you individually and your team members have talked about it at length due to our Google Guys kind of focus and feedback, but look for something from me where I kind of follow up with what are our leadership norms of how we want to prioritize and continue to prioritize well-being. With that, also, I have 3 updates for you. So beyond that, you're going to be sitting with me in my sunroom today. One, first and foremost, I want to take an opportunity to congratulate our fantastic Canadian team members. So first, congratulations to Ashleen, Leah Beltz, Leah Shakar, Stephanie, Louisa, and Shiken. A big, massive congrats. Such a huge deal getting promoted at Google overall, and you all should feel so proud of what you've been able to accomplish, and we are just so thankful to have you as team members. So big congrats to all of you. Please celebrate loudly. These are not small accomplishments. So big congrats to you. Secondly, I wanted to give an update on OKRs. So QT OKRs are final. I will link them in my email with this video update. I wanted to call out, we continue to iterate on them. And the reason why is I think it's extremely important that you all are super clear of what the expectations are in your what. So we're just wrapping up kind of our performance cycle. We have our promoted Googlers, and you guys are establishing what are your key OKRs for this next quarter. So some things that I'd highlight of changes is we really try to take a second look on, are there areas we could consolidate? So we consolidated quite a few OKRs into one versus separate ones. Secondly, we added very specific targets across the different functions in our team. So the example I'll give is for program managers and coordinators, like what are the true targets that you're looking for when you're executing or delivery of it? So that's effectiveness that we added. In addition to, you have CSAT of the part-time faculty, and a couple more on a completion standpoint. So please take a look at the targets when you guys have a chance. We've also added percentage of completion for joint learning plans for our BP members. It's just extremely important for me that you all feel very clear on what are the expectations for you as you walk into this next performance cycle. Please reach out to me if anything is unclear, but encourage you to take a look at both how well we did in grading our Q1 OKRs in addition to the iterations we've made to Q2 and beyond. Second update I wanted to give is we've launched a massive amount of things across this team in the last really month or quarter overall. So Q2 really starts an exceptional part of as we start to establish and deliver some of the core curriculum or experiences that we've been designing to. So to name a few is one, Google Way of Sales Coaching we know has all been in market for Q1, but it's getting some fantastic results. In addition to that, it's one of the first times that we're really leaning into our part-time faculty who is just knocking it out of the park with 95% plus CSAT on Google Way of Sales Coaching around the world. So we should feel really bullish about our part-time faculty strategy, in addition to how well Virtual Facilitation Academy has prepped our part-time faculty to deliver more of our experiences. With more to come, obviously, with practice and ML Solutions, live practice starting soon. So we also launched, obviously, the ML Solutions. So uncover your customer objectives the Google way, in addition to the practice strategy within apps just launched today. So big congrats to the core curriculum team, in addition to the experience team that is starting to actually work on the activation plan for live practice. In addition to that, we have had Align Through Discovery Conversations pilot in market, more to come there. D-Lab has launched, which will really elevate our virtual presence and presentation skills. Really excited to see kind of the feedback of that. In addition to, we've launched a virtual champion challenger for GTM. So those of you who have had the opportunity to actually partake in this phenomenal learning experience, they have also turned that virtual with just phenomenal results so far with the small cohorts. In addition to that, we have immersion almost ready to go as far as being part of the continuity plan for coaching for Google Way of Sales Coaching. So big congrats to the in-ops team and driving that through kind of the next steps of practice. So a ton of things going on. We should have some announcements on the sales excellence leader soon. So just a massive thank you and a big congrats to just a really big start to the year across this whole entire team. Last but not least, I want to continue to acknowledge that COVID is still here. We are still living through this crisis. Any of you has seen the crisis right now that is going on in Brazil and India for COVID, really encourage any action or support you can give to those different regions, as really are sitting in an epicenter right now of COVID. So just sending all my thoughts, prayers, and encouraging any action we can to support our team members or our team members' families as they kind of navigate this. So that is my update for now. Congrats again to our promoted Googlers, specifically on the skills enablement team. We are so proud of you. Secondly, check out the new OKRs, the consolidation, the clear line of sight on targets, really the goal being we're super clear what expectations are coming into the next quarter. So welcome your feedback there. We'll be back in May for an all hands. So look at a new improved based off your feedback, the all hands. And massive congratulations to this whole entire team of all the work that you've done, both building and delivering these phenomenal learning experiences so far that we're starting to see in market. Thank you so much. We'll talk to you soon. Take care.